Some books are good, some books are bad, and some books, they're awesome. Here are some of my awesome reads. Firstly, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. It was written a long time ago, but it's about a girl and a boy, and they just don't get each other. Some things don't change. And you can see that by going and watching the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. These can be found on YouTube in warning over 100 highly addictive episodes. And they're about girls under pressure to find a guy, especially a wealthy guy. The following books, many of them feature snappy dialogue. This one is set in New York, it's part of a series, and it's about teens slaying demons, and you may have seen the movie. If you like that series, you also like the Infernal Devices, also more killing of demons, but set in Victorian England. Another great series, The Demon's Covenant, with lots of snappy chatting and lines like, friends don't menace friends with giant terrifying swords, okay? Harry Potter, need to say no more, and it's great to reread old friends. The Hexhall series by Rachel Hawkins. This is about a girl and she finds she's got weird things happening. Yes, she's magic, but not very good at it, so it's off to boarding school. And she finds out things that we already know, and that is yelling out bad dog to werewolf isn't going to do very much. Another great book you will either love or hate is The Coldest Girl in Coaltown by Holly Black. And it's described as a vampire romance road trip dystopian novel. So I love this book, and I'll leave it to you to make up your own mind. Another great series, Lord of the Rings by Tolkien. Most people have heard of the Hobbits and the Golems, and it's another great movie series. This series is by Holly Black. One of the titles is White Cat, and as you'll see, the main character's wearing gloves. It's sort of like magic crossed with mafia, and if they touch you with bare hands, then very bad things can happen. This book is called Hold Me Closer, Necromancer, and as it says on the cover, it's a scary, funny book, or a funny, scary book, and it's about raising the dead for cash. The next book, The Life of a Teenage Body Snatcher by Doug McLeod. Yes, it's about grave digging. Another great series is The Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. Now, many people want to look like supermodels. Well, this book is what if that were true? What if at the age of 16 you could look like a supermodel? But some people don't want to look the same as everyone else. Some people actually do appreciate their uniqueness, their individuality, and they rebel. Great series. Another great book is Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side. Now, Jessica's happily sitting at school. She's nearly finished. She's got a boyfriend. Everything's going well. And then this guy turns up. Not only is he a vampire, but he thinks he's going to marry her. And finally, Eleanor and Park. Now, Eleanor, she has a very, very bad life, and she just doesn't want anyone to know it. It's really horrible. So this book's full of music, it's full of comics, it's full of romance because Eleanor meets Park. So if you would like to find this list, I've put it on my blog at readingpower.wordpress.com, and the post is called A Bit About Reading. So what are your awesome reads? It'd be great to hear your video, hear your movie, about what you find awesome to read.